quote that can be used to give you small things too big of a shadow can control your life. Ever since elementary school, I've been dealing with anxiety. Back in kindergarten, I couldn't go a single day without crying my eyes out in kindergarten. I could not be around people in general. Big groups of people, I could not handle it. It was just simply too much. Anxiety has been a major part of my life, all throughout elementary to middle school to high school. At elementary, I really struggled with it. It was one of the worst things in my life. Almost every single day of elementary, I went to school and I would cry for my parents. I didn't want to be there. I didn't like anybody there. I didn't want to see my teachers. I just wanted to go home and I wanted to be asleep. I didn't want to deal with anything in life at the time. Slowly, I went to middle school. As I got to middle school, my anxiety slowly decreased as I got better to control it. I slowly got put on better medications that would help my anxiety, but as my time increased, anxiety didn't become an issue. Anger started to replace my anxiety issues because that's how I knew I could control it. If I wouldn't be scared of something, I could be mad at something. And if I was mad at something, I wouldn't have to be scared of it. So that's where a major part of my life came in. I would start getting mad at things I would be scared of. It would be simple things I would just get angry at for no reason, just because I couldn't figure it out and I wanted to take control of it. And if I could get mad at something, I would have the power over it. But as I slowly got older, I would realize that's not the way you should do things in life. Just because you can get power over something doesn't mean you should have power over something. Sometimes in life, you just have to let things go, and you just can't have control over it. That's one of the things I've had to learn with having anxiety in my life. I can't have control over everything. Even though sometimes I might want to have control over everything, I just simply can't. And that's where it leads to high school. High school has probably been one of the best parts of my life with helping me throughout my anxiety. Because throughout high school, I've learned my way of dressing, I would say, and I feel as if that's really helped me with my anxiety. As before, I would feel as if eyes would be looking at me all the time and bad aspects. But now as I gotten older, I have eyes on me, I feel as if sometimes. But it's not always bad, because you might feel as if you have eyes on you, but sometimes those eyes may come up to you and they might be like, hey, you have a nice outfit on. And the thing is, that might not seem like a lot, but with me having my anxiety, just the one little compliment of someone coming up to me throughout the day and saying I have a nice outfit on, I'm giddily than a little girl on a school day. But that's my presentation. So make sure you don't give things a big shadow, because if it has too big of a shadow, it's just going to cover up the small things that are more important in life.